What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to take a moment here before we start this video and just apologize for not having videos out. It's been a little while since I've been able to make one, only because I've been working 50 plus hours at work. It's been kind of hard to make a video and edit it for you guys and do like a few a week. So I do apologize, but I am trying my best to get you as much content as possible. Now the second thing here before we start the video, and probably the main thing, it has to do with the last video I uploaded. I went down to North Carolina and recorded a video giving away the ZL1 from Charity Moose that we were doing last month. Emotions were definitely flying high on that video, and especially in the comments section. I've never been so caught off guard and honestly just hurt by the number of comments on that video that were just hateful. And I'm not sure if it's because it was relayed to you guys wrong, or maybe it's because you just hate me as a person or my personality, or maybe you hate them and their personality. But I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. Most of the comments on these videos have revolved around the same theme. One, it's a scam. Two, we're taking everybody's money. And three, we're just using charity to basically get more money and to get more entries. I can tell you right now, that is all completely false. Moose is a merchandise company that gives a portion of their earnings to charity. That's what they've always been, that's what I've tried to tell you guys, and they've never tried to be anything else other than that. Most of you guys that have been subscribed to me this long know that I'm probably the most real person out there. I tell it how it is. I don't hide anything. I don't really need to. Everybody knows how I started, how I got to where I am. It's no surprise to anybody, and I try to relay that in most of my videos and kind of give you guys a motivation that are in maybe my position, that is working a normal day job and wants to do some more with their life. That's what I try to relay to you guys in my videos, and I try to motivate people to do that. So everything in my life is pretty much out there to you guys, but that's me, and you can either accept it or not. So those people that are saying this is all a scam, I want you to sit there and really think, why would I work my ass off the past 2 to 3 years on YouTube and at my job to get all the stuff that I have in order to just screw it up and scam everybody that has been following me and supporting me? Why would I do that? And two, if I was scamming you, why would I show my face on video? Moose has only been in business for a month. The website had a few issues. We knew that going into it, but not every business starting the first month is going to be flawless. You guys that own your own business, you know this. A lot of people thought that they've been in business for months and months and have thousands and thousands of members and are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I can tell you right now that is absolutely false. The Moose team, none of them made a single penny at all last month. Now I think the main thing that people are getting upset about is that we're putting charity in the Moose name, Charity Moose. When people think of the word charity, they immediately think nonprofit or 501(c)(3) for those of you guys that want to know the tax technical terms of it. But the word charity literally means the voluntary of giving help, typically in the form of money, to those in need. All we're really trying to do here is lend a helping hand, help those in need, whatever we can do, make an impact, spread the love, spread the word. That's literally it. And those of you guys that have watched me since the beginning, you know that I've done acts of kindness and acts of help throughout the entire career of my YouTube channel. I've gone to a children's hospital to visit a little boy with Crohn's disease because he was unable to make a car show. We bought the entire menu of Chick-fil-A and gave it to some homeless kids in Harrisburg. I've been to several car shows that were benefits for homeless animals, veterans, and even before this whole YouTube thing, you know, I played in a band for 8 years, multiple bands, and we did tons and tons of charity shows, and we even put on some of those shows ourselves. So for the past, I'd probably say 8 to 10 years, I've been doing little things here and there to give back because, you know, I've realized that at this point in my life, I have been blessed with certain things. Now, a lot of those things I did work hard to get to, but still, you know, I have been lucky and fortunate enough to own some cool stuff and to be able to do things that I love. And I figured, why not give back to those in need, because that's one of the most self-fulfilling things you can do in your life. Even if you're having a shitty day or a crappy day, it doesn't matter. If you help someone out that day, like, it makes it 10 times better, and you probably made their day 20 times better. So when I was approached by Moose, I loved their mission. I loved what they were doing. They were stand-up people. They were down-to-earth guys. They had a very similar mindset that I did, and everything we've done thus far has just been amazing, and I'm completely 100% on board with them. Now, I think I've addressed most of the issues here with the last video, and I did remove that video because I really just couldn't stand the amount of hatred towards myself, towards Moose, wanting to do good things for other people. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm still with Moose. Moose is still gonna continue. Gavin, it's just a sticks. He's still with Moose. We're both helping to promote a giveaway this month, which is the Roush Jackhammer, a brand new 2018 Roush Jackhammer. I have reposted the previous video, so those of you guys, maybe you're wondering why the heck am I even talking about this whole thing before my video. You can go watch that video and see exactly what I'm talking about, and maybe leave some positive comments and pretty much destroy the naysayers, because the whole mission behind this is literally to just build a huge family to help others in need. And if you don't like that, then you can hit the unsubscribe button right now, because I would rather have 100,000 people that support everything that I do than have 250,000 people that really don't give a shit. I'm 31 years old. I've learned a lot of different things, and one of those is you're never gonna make everyone happy. So with that being said, I 100% appreciate everyone who has supported me thus far in the channel and everything that I do. There's gonna be a lot of really cool stuff coming, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm sorry for this really long, drawn out explanation at the beginning of the video, but it really needed to be addressed. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alrighty, so we are arriving at Pocono Raceway for the Slipstream roll racing events. And I'm here with Lauren.
Hey!
And our friends in the back there, Mark, Lydia, say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's race.
Yeah, let's race. This is a NASCAR track, for those of you guys that don't know what Pocono Raceway is. And the roll race is gonna basically be about a third of a mile, 1,700 feet, give or take a few. And you start at, 60 miles an hour or whatever, and you roll race against like head-to-head, kind of like you would do in Mexico. And the cool thing about this is you get a third of a mile to go however fast you can go. So there are cars that can go upwards of 200 miles an hour. There are cars that'll do 150s, anything in between that. So we're here to see how good the twin turbo ZL1 is gonna do up against some of these pretty nasty supercars and street cars that we got going on here. Slipstream?
Down to gate 1, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
3/4 of a mile down.
Alrighty.
Last one on your right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some good B-roll.
Alright, how you doing?
Have you all put inside on here? Good morning.
Howdy, how you doing?
We just got through the gates. Look at that little waterfall there. That's pretty awesome. Wow, this is really tight. Tight little tunnel here for a trailer. So this track is pretty awesome from what I've heard. I've actually never been here before, but we can see it right there in the distance. Mark's sitting in the back of the the smoking section. Mark wanted to have a cigarette. We're sitting here waiting to get in, and he has a lawn chair that he set up in the truck bed, so we're gonna roll through.
Like friggin' hellbillies.
Just sunbathing.
So this is pretty cool. We got these bays here for obviously like the NASCARs and the race cars, and we're gonna be able to use one of them for the car. All right, so well, we finally found a parking spot. It's a little confusing getting in here. They got those bays that we saw earlier, like cars are parked in there, but like I don't want to park my trailer way over here and the car way over there. I want to be able to access stuff in my trailer, so I figure I'll just park here. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so we are headed to tech inspection now, which I believe is at the garage 1 and 2. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, these are the bays I was talking about you can park in. But like I said, I want my car by my trailer. Alrighty, so we got the car inspected. Passed. Lauren, what's up? Eric made it. What's up, Eric? Eric's checking the tune out because we got some little kinks here we may need to work out with the transmission with the added power of the car. We got the Hellion Turbo plate on there. Thanks to them guys for sending me that. Representing here at Slipstream. Car is running good, and like I said, the only thing we might need to tweak here is the trans and the shift points on it. Sounds like they're already racing. Once we get the tune downloaded and get everything situated, we're gonna do our first race and see what happens here. Well guys, we're in line in the staging area for Slipstream. First time. See how it goes. my voice is squeaking because I didn't get much sleep last night. And you know how it is when you talk and you don't have much sleep. That's how it is. Alrighty, so we're next. And got the log going. Got the cameras rolling. Let's see how she does here. So, 2 sets of cones, right? The second,
First set only measures speed.
and the second is go.
The second is go cone, yeah, so be on it once you hit that.
Yeah, right. I got you.
Second set.
60 miles an hour.
65, between 60 65, unless you and somebody else agrees something different.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because some guys launch higher, some guys launch lower.
Yeah.
What counts is 65.
Right, gotcha. Wasn't pulling very good. I'm putting my turn signal on. It wasn't pulling very good because we started way low in the RPMs. The turbos weren't spooled. I might have tried a brake boost, or I'll start in second gear. Second gear might be a little hairy with traction though. We'll see. But hey, it was my first pass here, so like I wasn't expecting anything world record breaking. Definitely pretty fun though.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. 180.
It says 155.
He was in the right lane, right?
Yeah.
It said 180 on the thing there.
Yeah. It said their thing said 180.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah. Wait. I swear to God.
I mean, there's no way it was 155. You were hauling it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was in 7th.
He heard every single shift.
Oh, it made him.
Wow, 180. What the dude? Never in a million years would I. No way. 180, really?
Yep.
That's what the thing said.
180.
The other car was behind you, and that
What
was a
was he
lower
doing?
monitor.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, I'm just so surprised my car did 180. Really? Holy, I mean, how are these fast these other cars going?
No,
There's some retarded cars down here, but that's up there.
Wow. So we didn't do 180, unfortunately. It's a big disappointment.
She likes them.
Their trap speed sensors are like way off, 16% off. So the car did about 164, 165, somewhere around there, which is honestly more of what I expected because I figured I could probably get around 170. Maybe we'll get 170 this time, and maybe it'll actually be accurate. That was just a tease right there. We're back on the track. Just a nice Sunday cruise on Pocono Raceway, windows down, helmet on. You can't have your windows down until you race, so just so you guys know, I am abiding by the rules. Well, it looks like we're going to race a vet. We're going to try to brake boost here and see what happens. I lost it there kind of bad. I knew that was going to happen though because brake boosting it definitely hits pretty hard when I brake boost. That was horrible spinning. I'm not sure what needs to be done with that, but it may just be the tires they're not good enough. Alrighty, so I don't even care about what the hell this car is going to even do. We're just going to have some fun. So we're going to put Lauren in the passenger seat. She's ready. She's got the American flag helmet. She's repping America. It looks like we're going to run this Lamborghini Gallardo.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Lamborghini Mercy. What?
You guys know what I'm talking about.
This will be fun. I'm not sure what's done to it, but to tell by the log. I think we still beat him though. even with my trans just saying screw you. Good old Eric is gonna ride now in the twin turbo ZL1.
You're gonna manually shift this time?
Maybe I ought to, yeah.
You haven't done that yet, right? Damn. You need to get a better tire on this thing for sure.
Oh yeah. So we're having some trouble with the IATs. That's really high. Just because it's hot out and we sit, you know, and wait. Look at the line, dude.
Yeah, it's like 20-something plus cars there.
Yeah.
Like they're starting to come down. Like on the street, I'm sure they come down fine, unless you do a pull back to back. But like your actual inlet temp is 84, but manifold temp 176 right now. Fucking hauling ass.
How was it there?
It was kind of hard to look at. I'll have to wait till we stop. I don't know, that one like gear felt weird.
Well, that's what I've been feeling the whole time, but it actually came back.
Yeah, no, this gear, that looks like trans slip.
Really?
Yeah, because the RPMs come up and then they come back down.
Well, that's what it was doing last time, but they didn't come back down as much.
Yeah, I didn't see that last time because you let off.
Yeah.
But this time you can see it here, the RPMs flare up and then they flatten down. So this is slip right in between here and here.
You're going into 6th.
You're going into 6th. 7th was mint. Yeah, it's still hot.
I can hear the slip on. I can hear it on the camera.
That's so wild. Didn't do it at all the first pass, then does it now. Like, it's so inconsistent. Whether maybe the first pass was cooler. You know what I mean? The car.
It doesn't take much to put it over that.
Just a couple degrees or whatever. Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be this hot either.
It wasn't supposed to be this hot.
No.
It's supposed to be in the 70s. Your thing just said 91.
Yo, look who's in the passenger seat. Yo, it's T-check vids.
T-check vids.
Nice T-check vids.
My car broke. That's not a surprise. But I got one solid pass.
Did you?
Yeah. This is your third.
I have no solid passes. Well, here we go. About to race a silver F-body Camaro with a 10-point roll cage, a turbo 400, and probably a whole lot of goodies that I don't even know about. Not that that matters because we're just out here to try to make a clean pass.
Exactly.
Damn, dude, if I didn't spin.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, I was ahead of him, wasn't I?
Yeah. You had him.
What do you think?
Damn. That was a good run.
It was.
It was a good run.
Did he cross first?
Well, here, I have it on video on my phone. I'm going to review it right now. That was close. I don't know. That was really close. Car's fast.
Did your butthole pucker a little bit when it started to go?
Done for the day?
Yep, that'll do it. So that about does it for this video, guys. There you have it, the Twin Turbo ZL1 first roll race. We were having some issues with the trans and the IATs. It was very hot that day. So some of the issues we actually thought were trans slippage, but it was in fact pulling timing because the IATs were so high. We're actually glad that it's not the trans on some of those runs. It was just the IATs pulling timing. But I think one of the times it was trans slippage. It's been pretty hard to dial in the transmission on this car because it is very new and not a lot of people are doing stuff like this. So we knew there were some kinks that we had to work out for this, but not to worry, we got it under control now. It seems that the car is running very well. The last pass, it shifted perfect. It just, you know, I need a better tire on the back of this car. I'll make making way too much power for those tires. On the street, it's okay, you know, to drive around, but when I'm on a track and I'm racing, it needs a better tire. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a better wheel and tire, maybe a smaller wheel, bigger tire on the back of this car, so that way we won't really have many traction issues, and I can get more clean passes and kind of like dial the car in a lot easier. So that's what we're gonna do, but other than that, I'm very, very happy with everything that's been done to this. Pelion Turbo, can't thank those guys enough, as well as Texas Speed and Performance, Precision Turbo for the turbos, and late model engines for the intake manifold. Complete Street Performance has been absolutely amazing in this build. Eric, thanks again for helping me out in the video. He rode along that one time because he was gonna monitor everything and see how everything was going in the log. But yeah, stay tuned for more, guys, because we're definitely gonna do some more to this car. We're gonna do a little more fun mods, not necessarily power mods, but I got a couple little things here coming up in the next couple videos for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.